Thanks for that tip. There's no audio. Whoops, forgot to unmute. Um, it's above zero today. That's what I was gloating about. I live in a place where -50 is common and it is above zero. So I am delighted. I'm happy. It's wonderful. Um, I have, as usual, I have coffee with me. It is the same as yesterday, which is the delicious coffee from Yemen. And for anyone who doesn't remember, I believe when we looked it up on the internet's tried to tell me that Yemen was part of South Asia or West Asia. It said it was Asian anyway. But it's across the water from across the water. The I don't know if it's an ocean or a sea. It's probably not. I don't know. Let's grab a map. That's the easy way of doing things. Um, Yemen is across a body of water from Africa. So let me just get this up here because geography is sometimes really important. So there we go. I have a map. I want to go to Yemen. There. Okay, so I'll just biggerize this bit here. Yemen is here, and it is across the Gulf of Aden and the Red Sea from Africa. So it's, I don't know, ocean, sea, who knows? It's, there's the Indian Ocean right there, but that's, see, usually we talk about the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean and not the Indian Ocean. But I guess the Indian Ocean's kind of in the middle because the Atlantic is between North America, South America, and Europe and Africa. And then we've got the Pacific Ocean where all those tiny, lovely tropical islands are on the other side. And in the middle, I guess there's an Indian Ocean. It's not what they taught me in school. So that's why I sound a little strange about it, but it's a thing. So Yemen is across a couple of bodies of water from Africa. In case anybody didn't know, coffee grows there. It's hard to grow coffee there because it's hot and dry, and the country is not exactly what I would call stable. It's being described as a failed state. They've had wars, civil wars, big wars, wars funded by heavily armed rich countries, and all of that. Their coffee is delicious. And I filled my cup too full. Can I do this without spilling? Can I? Can I? The answer is yes. This is delicious. Highly recommend Yemeni coffee. Even better if you can find a place that has direct relation with the farms, because then you know that whatever you're spending on the coffee directly helps the farmers. And that part's important. So if you want to help your farmers, do the thing, buy some Yemeni coffee, make sure that you found a place that has direct relationship because that helps influence the farms, the communities, everything around there. It will be better because of your purchasing of their coffee. Seems like a minor detail, but it's actually surprisingly, if you can find a direct trade farm, or a coffee place that does direct trade, it's a really, really easy way to actually affect change in a small way that you're capable of. So that's the thing. Today, I wanted to look at a thing. I wanted to look at a thing in a couple different ways. But let's start here at Pludak. Um, Yesterday, I looked around and I was looking over on the what side of this? The left side here. I'm like, which account do I have signed in? Why isn't it there? So I looked over to the right and I'm like, oh, it's over there now. Why is it over there? And so I looked back over here. And then when I was swapping pools to, get my stuff, harvest my things, I'm like, ooh, what are these community pools? So I took a look and it looks like, oh, community pools, fun. So of course I invested heavily in the one with the shipple because, who doesn't like shipple? And I was wondering about it and looked at it and thought about it, and it's a thing now. So community tools are in beta. So be nice. Whatever you do, be nice. Um, this means that anybody can create a pool. So if I click on this thing here, and I was going to do a walkthrough with Corey, but I'm too excited. Let's not lie. It has a form here that I can fill out. It has little thingers that explain to me what, you know, how to do the thing, and it's great. So I could set this up if I wanted to. Now, if I were to set one up, um, it's amount to fund mine, the amount and token. So it gives, oh yeah, it gives an example there of how to do it. I'd have to set up a pool first. So I can't just say if you hold a certain coin, you get some things from me. I have to set up a pool. So I guess we can start there in case anybody's never done this. It's a thing you can do. I'm heading over here, and I'm going to use my Cloud Wallet because it's quick and easy. And I want to go to the swap. Now, the next question, I suppose, is what coins do I actually have? So I guess I should start in the wallet, because if I'm going to fund something, I need to have for a pool, I need to actually have some of the coins. And if I'm going to fund some sort of a rewardy thing, I need to have enough of them that I can like do the thing. So if I'm looking through here, what do I actually have? The answer is not a lot of many things. I have some Schipul. That's good. I have some, let's see, I have some Beats coin and not very much art. And I have some wax. So if I were going to start a pool, I would probably say the two that I have the most of. I'd go with Schipul and I'd go with Beats coin. Many reasons, but I'm happy to see Beats coin over on Wax. They're going to be doing some awesome cross-chain tools and functionality that is necessary, desperately needed. So I'm very happy to support them, and Schipul because it's Schipul. Why wouldn't I? So let's make a pool here. Unless there's already is a pool. I mean, if there already is one, that's great. So let's check that first. So I want some Schipul and some Beats. Beats. Okay, there is no pool already. So I don't think. Why isn't this working? This used to work. Okay, so oh, because I have to use the create pool button. See, this is why I'm doing this, because if I can't figure it out, you might not, or maybe you would. It's been a while, so I'm going to create a pool. Base token is going to be Schipul. Quote token is going to be Beats. And set the ratio of tokens you add will set the price of this pool. This is the part where I should probably know what I'm doing, and I don't. So let's take a look here. I don't know how much either of these are going for, and I should. So let's see if I have, oh, I know an easy way to figure that one out. If I go to the Swippity swap here, let's say I want to swap a Schipul for a Beats. Oh, I can't because there's no pool. Right. Okay, bad plan. Next plan. Let's go back to here. So I want to look up. Schipul is going for, how many zeros is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and 339. BTC Beats coin is 3 zeros and a bunch of 9s. So let's grab the calculator here and do some quick math, because okay, so I have the Beats coin at that gives me, okay, so it's approximately 295 Schipul to 1 Beats coin. So I'm going to start with 295 Schipul and 1 Beats at current cost, and I'm going to create a pool. And it's a very small pool right now. It's not a deep pool, and that's fine. the point of creating this is that now I have a pool to try to incentivize. And let's see. So now I've done that. And I go back to, oh, it showed up somewhere. There it is. And I'm going to go to here now, pool ID, 5 to 12 characters and unique. Okay. 5 to 12. So, chill beats token to be staked. That's where I have to go back here because it's going to be a shill beats shill. What's it called? Shill BTZ. Okay. I'm going to need more information here too. Full precision and symbol. Oh, so I have to put in my numbers here. Okay. So I need to have more information. Here, look at the account. And I want to look for shill beats. There. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 decimals. See, I'm new at this, so I don't know if this is even going to work, but hey, guess what? This is fun. So I'm going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's shill be BTZ. So I should probably make that accurately reflect that. And a display name, the name you give the mine. Gems, awesome, cool. And description. Stake, get it, go for it. Okay. Stake shill beat beats. Z is not a letter I type often. Stake shill beats. Get. Oh, do I want to reward with shill or beats? Get shill. How much shill do I have? This is why pre-planning is a good idea. How much shill do I have to fund this? This is going to be a short pool because I don't have a lot of shill. I'm going to go with 500,000 shill. That's not really a lot. Maybe I should do beat. Nah, well, I'm waffling. Maybe I do beats instead. But if I do beats, I'm only doing half of my beats. I like my beats, and the rest are staked. So let's do get beats. Stake shill beats, get beats. To get for a short amount of time. 14 days is the shortest here. Get that over 14 days. Not to fund mine. Okay, so that's exactly the same sort of dealio. So I need to know what my decimal numbers are on this too. So I'm gonna go back here, look at that for my beats. How many decimal places does it have? Come on. I think it's the same. I think they're all 6. Yeah, it is. Whatever. That's assuming this works. So let's do it. Beats. Funding token contract wax account. What? The contract name of the token you're funding the mine with. I don't know what the contract name is. Is that like that? What's the account? What's the, oh, Haha, I found it. Okay. It is. It's wax Bitcoin. Okay, cool. So I'll copy that and that here. Okay. So again, I found that I went to blocks and I'd already pulled up the token and I'm like, well, I think this is it. So I clicked on it. It gave me an account. And then over here it says contract. And look, there it is, contract name. So it is possible to easily find these things. Start date is, I don't know, today is Wednesday. So yeah, sure, let's start it today. Duration 14 days. I understand this is beta and go. Go. And then it's going to do the thing with the transactions, make me wait, wait and wait and wait. So I wait. This is moderately complex, so I should not expect it to be quick. Was I supposed to use decimal places there? I was. Shoot. Is this supposed to be quick? Because this is not quick. Maybe I goofed. Oh, the suspense. Okay. I'm spoiled with wax. Things don't normally take this long, so I think I screwed up. I bet I need to put the decimal places in the amount to fund mine. So let's try it. I'll close that because that's not doing anything for me here. Okay. Oh, let's try that again. See if it works better. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to like reload the page or something. I probably have to reload the page. This is why we do the learnings, because yeah, I bet I have to reload. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that. Anyhow, community tools, they are live. I started a pool. You should join my pool because you'll get the prizes eventually. When I get this set up, I'm gonna reload. This is gonna erase all my data. Yep, sure did. Okay, so I want to create a pool. Let's see what I remember here. Chili beets. Hey, I hit the Z this time. Display name is not fund mine is and it was in the clipboard. Start date 14 days and it's beta and go. Let's see if that worked. Okay. Yay. Maybe it actually does take time. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyhow, I'm going to let that signing window hang out there. And oh, and there were like a whole pile of comments here from Nick. Hi, Nick. Oh, and there's Russell watching too. And Chris. Excellent. And it's fascinating. It is fascinating. It's fascinating to see the thing. Gen tokens. When the degen token. Need some more skills there. Definitely need some more skills before there's a degen token. I probably could. I don't know. It sounded like it wasn't too hard to make one, but I don't know quite enough yet to be confident about doing it. And Yeah, Nick is saying it should be quicker too. I agree. I think I probably have to like log out of my Wax and log back in or something because it was logged in when I got here, and it's probably that's part of why it's doing the thing. So I'll try that, and then if that doesn't work, I have a meeting to go to, and I can always come back to it later because I did want Corey to hang out with me. So maybe that would be a thing. Okay, I did the thing. Oh, but I didn't refresh in between. Let's do that. Disconnect, refresh the thinger, reconnect. There we go. Yay, I agree to all the things. Okay. One more time. Go. Oh, too many zeros. There we go. Okay, try again. If all else fails, I talk to the Corey. It still says it's loading. So anyhow, in theory, this is how the thing works. And in theory, it's going to be awesome if when it works. And yeah, so Nick wondering if I know someone who could help me. Well, yes, I did actually plan to have Corey do this with me, but I got over enthusiastic. So yeah, there are a couple of things that could be going on. I could have done something slightly wrong. That's a possibility. And or it could be maybe Wax Cloud Wallet is having issues. So who knows? It's one or both. I could try it with my Anchor wallet, but to be brutally honest, I don't really have time. I have a meeting very soon, and I'm looking forward to it because being organized is good and stuff. Anyhow, this is where I'm going to drop this like a hot potato for now. Hopefully, I get a Corey later, and we can go through it and make it go. And yeah, it's super good times. If anybody is wondering, the pool is up on Alcor. So if you want to, you can at least stake your tokens. And then as soon as this gets up, we can have some fun with it. And today, there are a couple of things going down today. I have hopefully a Corey at some point, hopefully a Schipul show at some point. Schipul show likely will be mid to late afternoon. Based on everybody's schedule. And we have the race in Schipultopia, which is at 3 o'clock Pacific, or I believe that's 6 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon evening. And and Nick's saying, if Corey can't make it, you may know another person that can help. I know lots of people who could help me out on this. I'm oddly connected. It seems odd to me. It's not really odd. And yeah, so there will be more shows. I will announce them in all the usual channels. As always, my Twitter is a great place to know about shows. I keep things there fairly current. I do tend to post about 2 seconds before things start because that's how I roll. I'll try and get a bit more organized here, but no promises. And if you are available later to join us for the race in Schipultopia, that's wonderful. If you want to be on the live stream with us while you race, send me a DM somewhere and we will get that happening. And yeah, I guess DM me, maybe Twitter or Telegram. Telegram is probably best at Jen's Awesome Show because I'll be checking there right before the race. If you try to DM me, if we have like a race time start of say 6 o'clock Eastern and you DM me at 6:05 Eastern, I'm probably not going to see it. So try being punctual. I'll try being punctual. Maybe we'll all be punctual. I don't know. Could happen. See ya.